Alright guys, here we are back on NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Today we are continuing our career mode, our second modified season. We're going to jump straight into this race here at Crystal Lake Raceway. And we need to pick up 4 top 5 finishes on the season. We got one out of the way, and I think we need to be contending for wins going forward. So hopefully we can do well at Crystal Lake. We're just going to jump straight out to qualify, see what kind of time we can put down. That just looks wrong right there, that Dawn's fishing ship. Ugh. I'm all about Ken's garage. I will forever be loyal to Ken. So this track's of course a lot bigger than Denison, so it should benefit our top speed from our big engine upgrade that we have. A little bit of a lift there on the exit, not optimal. And we are better through 3 and 4 there, so let's see what the time is as we come to the line.
Alright,
So 23 with a 7. How's that going to hold up? It's going to be 7th. Okay, not a bad starting spot. A little more than a second off the pace. I feel like we have a lot more time in it, so I'm looking forward to this one. I will see you guys in the race. Alright guys, it is race time here at Crystal Lake. We have 20 laps ahead of us, and yeah, let's see what we can put down here. Don't seem to have the restart gear off the bat. We're going to take it nice and easy in the early going, try and protect our car. And yeah, we're good here on the bottom. Look at that top end speed in a straight line. Very nice. Held up a little bit there by Oakenfold. It's going to allow Seaman to get to my inside. Do not want Seaman on the inside of me. And we didn't even make it one lap before the weird gay stuff started. So yeah, new record. Alright, let's see if we can work Oakenfold here on the outside. Yeah, he's really holding me up at the moment, unfortunately. Hopefully we can clear him down the straight, and we do. We do need to finish top 5 to get this Dawn's Fish and Chip sponsorship bonus, so see what we can do, see if we can run these guys down. Alright, so we have 14 laps to go here, and we are running pretty consistently good laps. We were just sitting in like this 1.8, 1.9 range, now 2 seconds. We're going to have to rely on lap traffic, it looks like, which we are already catching up to, so going to have to hope that the lap traffic plays into our favor here. So we really need to make some money. I'm looking at the suspension upgrade to be my next big upgrade, so that's what's really going to put us in contention for this title. We need to get it sooner rather than later.
Five laps to go.
Alright, so we've got 5 laps to go here, and yeah, nothing has come of this race really for us. We're kind of in our own little purgatory at the moment. And we got one car stopped on the bottom, but that is not for position, unfortunately. And yeah, the only real upside to this is that this may be the first time we've never damaged our car. So there is that, but yeah, man, it doesn't seem like Crystal Lake brings the best racing, which is unfortunate. But we'll see if maybe anything happens here in the last few laps, and bring it home with a good points day in at least 6th position. Well, that's embarrassing. Just ran me out of room out there. Probably didn't need to try and make that move, but 2 to go, and we just had to take damage, didn't we? Look at that, we left a nice stripe all the way down the back straight. Nice little skid mark there on the wall.
Last lap.
Alright, 1 lap to go here. I mean, our car looks pretty good, to say the least, so, Dawn won't be too upset about my performance. We're gonna cruise to the finish here in 6th place. And I will take that. And we'll have to see what kind of money we get out of this race.
Top half.
You see a lot of people finished very near to where they started. And yeah, there wasn't too much flipping with the positions. John Bundy, though, was the one car who was out, so he's the exception. We finished 12 seconds off the pace. We still got some work to do. Let's go ahead and jump out here. Alright, so it looks like we made $8,721. Did not get the bonus there from Dawn's, but that's not a bad finish, and it keeps us in 5th in the standings, only 35 off the pace there. So I will take that, and Ken. It feels bad. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next race. It is going to be at the Welch Valley Racing Complex. This is going to be a huge race for us because we have the speed that we were lacking last time out. And look at that $45,000 purse. This is where we need to come up huge if we want a chance at the championship. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, it is time to get out and qualify here at Welch Valley. And I can feel the pace of this new engine that we have not brought here before. It really helps out on the long straights here. And, you know, it's a bit lighter than the other one we had, so getting through the corners is a bit easier as well. I say that. Trust me, it's fine. I think that suspension upgrade is really going to push us to another level when we can get it. I'm not sure the total cost of it. It's in the range of like $40,000 or something like that, so we'll take a look at that once we're done with this race here. I'm hoping for a big result, definitely looking for a top 5 today to get that Dawn's Fish and Chip bonus. Yeah, do remember that this track is on the schedule twice and it is a big money race, so definitely need to be delivering at this road course. So we're going to come down through the final corner here, try and carry as much speed as possible through it. Let it shift down to 3rd, then jump on the throttle on the exit. And yeah, let's see what we can do on our flyer here. Oh, just a little bit wide. Thought I was going to hit that wall dead on there. Got pretty lucky. Carried good speed though. Yeah, I mean, there's certain points where I'm just begging the car to turn. That suspension would help out a lot, so I think that's just the one upgrade we are away from being a real top contender every week. Nice and slow now. It's been a pretty good lap up to this point. Definitely not getting every ounce out of this track, but kept it mostly clean. We're going to come down towards the final corner once again. Let's see what kind of time it is. I think the best we've ever been is in the 118s, yes. I was just on 1 lap in practice. Maybe this will be like a 116? Let's see what it is.
Alright.
Well, 116 with a 3. Very nice. Alright, how's that stack up here? It's going to be 4th place. I believe that is the best we've ever qualified. Still a second and a half off the leader, as the leader, Hal Robb, wants a 114. And Mr. Seaman with a 129. He's 15 seconds off the pace. So we'll see. You never know if we can jump towards the front here at the start. And I'll see you guys in the race. Alright guys, it is race time here at the Welch Valley Racing Complex. 8 laps here today. And I'm going to try and shove my way to the front here right away. I see an invitation to go 3 wide. iRacers are not a fan of this move. We don't quite make it work there on the inside. Gonna have to settle for 3rd at the moment. Whoa. Rob very slow. It's gonna allow Hemeseth to look to our inside. He's probably not too pleased with me. As me and him have seemed to always come together in many modified races. Looks like Hal Rob might be a little bit slower than us, so we're going to try and dive up his inside here into the dual left-handers, make a little bit of contact there as my car got really unstable. Here comes the cover boy. Where'd you come from? Jeez. Okay, it's getting a bit tight. It's an invitation to go up the middle. Okay, that worked. Okay then, so we're up into second. Soro's probably licking his lips at what's going on behind him. As we were all sideways and we were 3 wide there. I was the meat in the sandwich, but we survived lap 1 and we are in second place. Alright, so we're starting our third lap here, I believe, and we're running 1:16s, but it is just not going to be enough to catch Soros. He is way too fast. And we got the cover boy, William Anderson, there behind me. This is the highest we've ever been in the standings, like in the race, so I really don't want to throw here. Anderson is looming, and he is waiting for me to make that mistake so he can jump forward. Our only hope to win. Oh god. Well, so much for holding on to second. I think our only hope to win, I was saying, is the lap traffic maybe playing a factor, as Anderson's going to drift through these dual left-handers and he's not going to save it. I don't know what just happened right there, but okay. So we're safely now into second. Right, so we're coming off the final corner here to hit what I believe is the halfway point. Got Hemeseth leaning down my back bumper now. And this old rivalry is gonna heat up here again at Welch Valley. Just gonna kiss that inside wall on the way by for good luck. Soros well in the lead. Really only chance is lap cars for that win today, but I would like to get a career best second out of this. This is going to be a massive payday, especially with Don's fish and chip. You only get 1 chip, though, with your fish. And I am in hyper-focused sweat mode right now as I want to beat Hemeseth. It's personal at this point. Okay, the car just didn't turn. I feel like he used some sort of, like, power on me because I've made that turn going faster than that. I was in second gear right there. I just got, like, mind hacked or something. That was ridiculous. He hit me with the anti-grip hack. Alright, well now we have to try and hang with them. I see lap traffic up there, so that's going to be our only hope. Looks like we have a podium all but locked up at this point with 3 to go. Alright, so we're coming to get the white flag here. No lap traffic as of yet, which is a little bit surprising. I think with that speed disparity, we might catch some people, but not quite. And we have Hal Rob behind us, who is just on one all of a sudden. And he's cut the gap below a second. And I'm not giving up this podium. I'm just going to make that perfectly clear right now, so if he wants a fight, he's got one. As he's going to look to the inside, we're going to make our intentions clear very early and pull our car to the inside of the track. Make it nice and slow so we don't leave a door open. And, yeah, he's a bit of a ways back, so as long as we don't get mind hacked here. Like, look at this. I'm going just as fast as I was. I can make that turn perfectly. Hemeseth, man. So it looks like as long as we can keep it tidy here through the back half of the course, we should be okay to lock up our first podium ever in the modifieds. Looks like we finally did reach lap traffic as I'm trying to throw it away. It's gonna be a race now. Oh, he turned me. Oh, we smashed it up real bad there.
Nice work, kid.
Look at that lap, a 1:15.9 to come get me. I don't know if that was worth it to destroy myself, but it is what it is. Seaton finishes last. Soros gets the win. Let's go ahead and see what we got in terms of money. All right, so we take home a massive $17,000 payday there. As you can see, we get paid out $2,812 from Don's Fish and Chip. And Gray Soros takes the win. Justin Wells was not far behind. Following in third, Justin Wells puts some pressure on the leader. Number 340 is certainly one to keep an eye on. So very nice there. And I'm trying to read some of this blurry text on the side here. It says, the performance of any well-oiled machine is only as good as the parts and components within. This is true for your own well oil. I don't know what that says, but I'm sure that that text was never intended to be read, especially on a original like console. Of course, I am using a legitimate PS2. FBI, open up. But anyway, we move up to third in the standings here, only 39 points off Soros. Let's see what we got in terms of sponsors. Gallup Inc. is offering win first place in a race. Huge payday. That is going to be a tough ask out of us, but I think maybe if I put it on Larry's. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. I like that. It's for 27.62. I think it's worth it just to put it there because the 12th and 10th are probably pretty easily achievable, and that's good money. Either way. Yeah, and first place probably going to be something that's a bit more rare for us, but it'll be a huge payday if we can pull it off. So I'm going to pull that. And we have $43,000 available. Let's check the garage real quick and see what we have on offer for our suspension. Okay, so the max is 57,000, so yeah, we'll need to save one, maybe two more races for that, and then we'll have it for the back half of the season, and that's really when we need to go crazy. So that's where we're gonna stop for today. Really appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and do me a favor and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like and comment on this video as well. It just means a lot to have you guys watching this, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next race.